Hey everybody, welcome back for some NewfieCraft. And I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, a few things have happened since the last time I recorded. I got a kitty cat. I found him on the way home, so I got him real quick. Let's see, I don't have all the things. I was wandering around getting materials, like wood and all that stuff, so I could build this house. I also fought a bunch of drown, and well, I managed to get these things, and I don't know where I put it. I think it's in here. Oh, here it is. I found a trident, and I don't think I've ever used a trident actually. But yeah, we've got those things. Slowly, putting together a house. I also made a farm. And, it's not like the greatest looking farm in the world or anything. It's about what I usually build when it comes to farms. Not the most creative person in the world. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other things that I did off screen, because it's been a while since I recorded. But we're getting pretty close to Friday when I normally post these. But I'm also about to put up another series as well, so I don't know how that's gonna quite fit with everything that's going on. Where's the sun right now? Do I have enough time? I was gonna show you guys the spawner, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there and make it back. Well, it doesn't really matter if I make it back or not. Well, someone died. Aw, bunnies. I don't know what happened in this village, but everybody in this village is sitting in this pen except for that one villager. There's even a cat. Oh, cool. What do you have? So this is the traveling trader. You'll see him like randomly all over the place. Oh, I should have brought a saddle. I could have got this horse. No. When I went through the spawner down here, which is still quite a ways, I probably should have slept. Oh well. There was more items. I found a name tag and a few other things, but nothing like super special. As you can see, I built a wall around it. I dug out everything inside of it, so now all I need to do is make like a leveling thing for myself, which I've never actually made one of those, so that could be interesting to do. And another thing I wanted to bring up, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring this up in NewfieCraft or if I just wanted to make a separate video completely talking about like what is going on. YouTube is in sort of like a weird situation now. I know a lot of people are kind of throwing YouTube under the bus, but I mean, it's not really YouTube. It's kind of like the FTC and COPPA and all that other shit. Yes, I have to say shit now, and I have to say fuck. So fuck, shit, fuck. Because apparently, if I don't say those types of things, then I guess this kind of content would be deemed as like kids content, and it probably would be considered kids content anyway, because I mean it is Minecraft, and that's the problem. A lot of my stuff on my channel is like Pokemon and Mario and Zelda and Minecraft, and the thing is, a lot of that stuff I guess would be considered kids content. But I don't feel like my content is kids content. I feel like my content is for everyone. But I'm not really sure what all the rules and all the things really mean. So I'm not really sure what's going on right now. And I hope that everything sort of kind of gets sorted. But I'm keeping a close eye on it. Sadly, if everything happens the way that it's currently going, it could result in the end of my channel. I'm just putting it out there. I hope that it doesn't come to that. I don't want to delete my channel. Well, the videos anyway. The channel will be here. I know what some people will say, well, why don't you just go to Twitch or Mixer or something like that? And what I say to that is, well, I can't stream. I've tried to stream. I tried to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and it was just laggier than anything that I post on YouTube. So if you can imagine that, it's pretty bad. I can't sleep yet. I'm still not quite sure what I want to do with the house. But yeah, I've been kind of stressing about it for the past like couple days, so I just wanted to like have an outlet where I could kind of talk about it with you guys and see, you know, what your thoughts are about it, if you've been seeing a lot of it that's going on. I haven't seen many YouTubers talk about it, which has been weird, like especially like the bigger YouTubers. You kind of think that if anyone was going to talk about it, it would be them, but it seems like a lot of them have been pretty silent about it so far. I know Philip DeFranco, I think, talked about it for a little bit on his like news channel, because obviously he's going to talk about it, but not many other people have been talking about it. And it's kind of weird considering how many Minecraft channels and other channels, because if you think that this is just going to affect those channels that do like toy reviews and stuff like that, you are dead wrong. This is affecting everything on the website. So stuff like this, gaming, I would imagine kids oriented like music, like anything that pretty much kids watch on this website is going to be under the microscope now, and that is probably going to be very terrifying for a lot of people to kind of figure out what their content, you know, sits under. Do I want to make this a one window area or a two window area? I don't want my house to be too big. I've had big houses in the past. I don't want a big house anymore. Let's go with 2 and we'll see what it looks like. Yay, he's actually building, everybody. Like 4 episodes in. But yeah, I don't want to have too many cats. I have a lot of cats in my other server, and all they do is just, yeah, that. They just meow over and over again. And it gets to be a bit much. Now, is that too much? I'm going to leave it up to the comment section if you guys think that's too much, because I don't mind just doing, oh god, like this height. So if you get an idea, like this height, I don't mind doing it that small and just having like a one window across. But yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys. So if you want to let me know what you think about that, definitely hit the comment section for that one. But I've been keeping a close eye, you know, back to the Kappa stuff. The thing is, if you put in, like, let's say if you're making kids content, but you put it in as like not making kids content, and they decide, hey, we are going to fine you. Well, the fines are up to like $40,000 per video, and that's not good. Basically, if I get hit by any of those things, I am done, completely done, like financially done, because that would be awful. Because it probably wouldn't just be one video, it would be a whole bunch of videos. And yeah, I don't know. I think what I might end up doing, if this really does go as bad as everyone keeps thinking it's gonna go, then maybe I'll find another place that I can post all the videos on, and just like make a video and let you guys know where that would go, and hopefully end up doing streaming. But to be honest, for people that do live streaming on like Twitch and Mixer and stuff like that, if you think for 1 second that this stuff isn't going to affect you in the future, you are dead wrong. This stuff is actually definitely going to affect you, because guess what? When they're done coming after YouTube, they're going to be coming after your streaming channels as well. Guarantee it. So not speaking up for people that do YouTube videos just because like you don't do it anymore is not a good idea. Like, speak up for those people, especially the people with the smaller channels, because our voices aren't going to be heard. They don't care about us. They care about the big channels that are going to speak up and have their audience speak up for them. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm going to leave things off. I know this was kind of like a downer episode. I wanted to be a bit more chipper, but, you know, things haven't been the most chipper lately. I was really looking forward to doing this episode and doing, you know, a bunch of different things, but right now I kind of don't know what to do. I want to bring people in here, but I also don't know if I want to keep doing this series. This is not like a finale or anything. If I come back, then I come back later on, like, you know, like a month or so from now. Maybe then I'll bring other people in. I've been talking to a few people and they want to join. Or make a completely new server in of itself. Me and my brother have been talking about doing like Minecraft on the Switch, which this is the PS4 and there's no crossplay, so that means we'd have to start a brand new world and go from there. So if I play with him in the future and you're wondering, you know, where's my house and where's everything else, that is why. And that probably goes for a lot of other series as well if I do that with friends, because they would probably have to start the server. And because, you know, my internet and everything else, probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to run a server. So I'm pretty sure like this is like NewfieCraft solo. I don't quite know if anybody's going to be able to join this. Maybe we can recreate this world in somebody else's server. So we just port over the seed and I can come over here and rebuild my stuff and we can go from there. But yeah, this will probably be the last NewfieCraft video for a while, because I want to focus on Pokemon that's coming out, even though, you know, all the controversy that's surrounding Pokemon right now. People are really hating on it. I think data miners or whatever went into the game and pretty much showed that all the models and the animations were in fact from the older games, and they actually lied to us the whole time and telling us that, oh no, we had to redo everything, but apparently they didn't. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's 100% confirmed yet, because I know a lot of people are just throwing hate around online, you know, which I don't understand. You know, throwing hate around, if you don't like the game, you don't want to support it, then don't buy it. Obviously you want to tell your friends, you know, about it, and they can decide for themselves if they want to buy it or not. I'm in the boat where, you know, I've been saying for ages now that I want to do a series on it. I want to play it, and I'm going to do it. Hopefully it's not as bad as everyone keeps making it out to be. I haven't looked up that much stuff on it. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode of NewfieCraft. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully it wasn't that much of a downer, you know, with all the random information, you know, the COPPA stuff. I hope that enough YouTubers, and like especially big YouTubers, speak up enough that maybe they think back on it and decide to not be as harsh with a lot of the stuff that they're planning on doing. But if so, then I guess you guys know what might happen in the future. I'll make an update video, like a random update video in the future, which won't be like gameplay. It'll just be, you know, me speaking into the microphone, which is always fun to do. Maybe I'll write it all down so I don't ramble on too much like I'm doing right now. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed NewfieCraft and you want to see more in the future, definitely let me know, especially if you want to see more people. It will happen. I just need PlayStation Plus, and if me and my brother do this on the Switch, then I need to get Switch Online, and God, that's probably going to be awful. Switch Online. Oh no. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys when I see you in the next video, next series, whatever it is. This is not a finale. This is just goodbye for now. Until the next video, bye-bye.